Hey, one of the things I have noticed in my ministry is that when Christians think about change, they often think about dramatic, transformative change from like an epiphany and a spiritual experience. And that is how all change comes. And there are people that change that way. I understand that, and I've met them, I've seen and been around them. However, change also happens in other ways. And one of the ways that sometimes people talk about change is they look at Paul's Damascus Road experience, where he is struck down by the Holy Spirit. And one of the things that is not often noted about that is though he changes almost 180 degrees, we also see that he goes away from Galatians chapter 1 for 3 years to try to figure out what all is going on. And that kind of tracks with another text that we have, and that is from Romans chapter 12, verses 1 and 2. Paul writes to the church at Rome, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Now, one of the things about that word there, transformed, metamorpho, is that it's in the present tense in the Greek. And all that does is when you're trying to convey a continuous action of some sort, the present tense is used. So what Paul is saying is that there is a continuous action. It's a process, is what I'm trying to say. It is the sanctification is a process. So let's don't get so focused on a single spiritual experience that causes us to change a habit, an addiction, a bad relationship, and think that one spiritual experience is going to make it all. That's the only way that God works. He also works in the journey, in the process. Let's don't forget that. Listen, God bless you. I hope to see you soon at First Baptist Cramerton.